Salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I am here to evaluate yet another warning from Cyrax to Marty. If you have been watching him for any length of time, you are familiar with his habit of warning Marty to back off, and it not working in the slightest. However, as some of you know, he has recently run into the open arms of Kiwi Farms, so expect to hear them invoked in his warning.
Hello YouTube, it's Chance, aka Music Man. I'm here to expose Music Biz Marty for the piece of shit that he is. For those of you that don't know, Music Biz Marty broke into my girlfriend's account.
This is so amusing. Marty is not tech savvy. He obviously has folks working with him who are. But the man himself couldn't even figure out how to stream on Rumble when he first moved there. One does not do something difficult like hacking, yet fail at another especially easy task, such as live streaming. Believe it or not, hacking into a passworded account is actually almost impossible. One can't simply try every password combination because sites will only allow 3 to 5 attempts at getting it right. After that, the account gets locked down and an email and/or text is sent to the owner. Cyrax doesn't understand this, so to him it's entirely plausible that Marty simply figured it out. Meanwhile, the simplest and most likely explanation is that someone simply shared the password with Marty.
And stole a lot of very, very personal information. Not only did he steal the information to have the rig shipped over to his house, but he also stole personal, private information.
And just to be clear, it is almost certain that there never was a rig in the first place. Only Cyrax would be gullible enough to believe that his troll girlfriend would send him a very expensive item like a racing rig, or that such a shipment could be redirected.
And tonight he is planning on releasing that information.
Better call Saul.
And I know exactly why he's planning on doing it.
You don't even know 2 plus 2.
This man is trying to get me on panel, and I do not want to get on panel with that man. I want nothing to do with Music Biz Marty.
We all know.
So Marty, I am telling you right now,
for the 1000th time,
to leave me, Taylor, our friends, and our family alone. None of us want anything to do with you.
He knows that.
And if you do continue on this route, me, my friends, my family, and Taylor will be taking legal action against you if you do not stop. Because you are leaking private information, or are planning to do so, which is illegal.
Flashing your dick on stream is too. Didn't stop you.
But not that you care.
Neither do you, shocker.
All you give a fuck about is doing drugs and gambling. You don't give a fuck.
All you care about is yourself too.
Like I told you, Marty, I am not going on your panel. And you will leave Taylor's family alone. And you will leave my friends and family alone. None of us want anything to do with you.
You've said this before. You will be back on panel.
Now, like I said, if you do not leave us alone, legal action can and will be taken against you. Whether it be by me, or whether my family does it, whether Taylor does it, or whether my friends do it on my behalf.
Incorrect. Raxy, since the government doesn't see you as the special needs regard you are, nobody can act on your behalf. If Sally had faced reality years ago, she would have had doctors declare you to be what you are. Then, and only then, could people possibly do things on your behalf. You want to play the big boy game with big boy rules, you got it. You need to do things for yourself, which we all know is impossible. So be sure to thank Sally next time you see her.
You need to back off and leave us alone.
He won't.
And for those of you that don't know what he did break into my girlfriend's account. And if you guys don't believe me, I have a playlist of that shit down below.
Bullshit detected. No playlist was found in the description below. See?
So if y'all want to check out that playlist, it's all right there. The motherfucker sat there, broke in, and stole a whole lot of private information saved photos that were not his,
Major bullshit
and
detected.
basically did shit that is highly illegal, and this man needs to be stopped.
So do you, Mr. Your Turn Cutie?
And Marty, I don't think you realize that Kiwi Farms is coming after you, and so am I.
Cyraxx, have you had a look at what Kiwi Farms has to say about you? Sure, they don't like Marty, and would love to see him get his. However, if you think they're going to help you get your so-called life on track, you're making the dumbest mistake we've seen so far. And we saw you try creating disk storage space out of nothing.
If they want me to help bring you down, then so be it. I will help them. I will do whatever I can.
Which is nothing.
But Marty, you need to leave me, Taylor, and our friends alone, and our families.
He's not going to.
None of our families want anything to do with you.
Doesn't
None
care.
of our friends, or their families, or us. None of us want anything to do with you, or your little friends, Marty. Now leave us alone. Because if you continue to do so, and you continue harassing me, and hacking into Taylor's stuff, and doing this, and that, and the other,
He will.
you will be prosecuted and charged.
Nobody takes your threats seriously.
Because what you're doing is illegal.
You too, sicko.
And if you do not stop,
He won't.
you will be prosecuted and charged, like I said, in your home state.
Like you've said thousands of times, you've cried wolf too much.
And Marty, I don't think you realize, I have a lot of people backing me up now.
Major bullshit detected.
Matter of fact, I know damn well if I talk with Kiwi Farms, I know that they would help out.
Incredible delusion detected.
Because I've been in talks with them, and they're not too happy with you.
You either.
So, fair warning, Marty, either back off and leave me, Taylor, and our friends and our families all alone,
He won't.
and stop fucking with us,
He won't.
or one of two things is going to happen. Either you're going to get prosecuted and charged, or Kiwi Farms is going to come after you, and it's going to be even worse.
Ha.
So leave us alone, Marty.
He didn't the first time, he didn't the last time.
We want nothing to do with you.
Doesn't care.
Now leave us alone.
And there you have it. Yet another warning to Marty that Raxy Poo is ready to call the authorities on him. It really is hilarious. Raxo literally has been saying things like this, and making similar threats for years. At the same time, he's made videos bemoaning how the authorities won't help him. It takes a special kind of stupid to complain about the authorities to the general internet. But then tell one person that you've got the FBI on standby, waiting for your go-ahead to get your nemesis. A very special kind of stupid indeed. Thank you for watching, folks. Have a great day.
I would find a way.